Fear is that silent tyrant that can catch you. It whispers doubts, amplifies risks, and paralyzes action. What if I told you that fear was a wrong enemy? No, it is actually an invitation to grow. Let's look closer at some Stoic strategies for overcoming fear and regaining our inner strength. The Stoics thought that it is not the events themselves but how we view the events that cause fear. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. That is to say, fear rises from thinking of the worst that may come, at times exaggerating the might happen part. For instance, take the fear of failure. You want to start a business or speak in front of an audience, but a voice in your head says, what if I fail? What if I embarrass myself? The Stoics would advise you to practice a technique called premeditatio, malorum, the premeditation of evils. Imagine the worst possible outcome. What's the absolute worst? Now ask yourself, can you survive it? Can you learn from it? Usually you will discover that even the worst eventuality is bearable. Seneca observes, we suffer more from imagination than from the actual reality. When you face your fears in your head, you deprive them of their strength. You take what's unknown and make it preparation. Another extremely useful Stoic practice is when you can distinguish what you have control over and when you should let go of the part that you don't. Epictetus mentioned, some things are up to us and some things are not. If you would spend too much energy for the outcome, other people's opinions, or unpredictable events, that doesn't make any sense. Direct your effort on what you can influence: your thoughts, actions, and reactions. For example, if you fear rejection, you may ask yourself, can I control the other person's choice? No, but I can control how I prepare, how I present myself, and what I learn from the experience regardless of what happens. But Stoics also argue that community and common sense are important. Share your fears with someone you are close to. Often when spoken aloud, even fears will lose their force. Do not be ashamed to ask for aid, Marcus Aurelius counsels. You have a duty to fulfill like a soldier at the wall of battle. Fear will never fully go away, but it has no need to run you. By acting through premeditation, keeping your focus set on things of which you retain control, and anchoring oneself on other people's strength, one could stare the fear right in its face. It is a teacher, not a barrier. If that message stirred your soul, grab a notebook right now, go through a period of reflection, write down just one fear that you're going to face this week and how you are going to incorporate those techniques. And if you're ready to change your life into the very lives of bravery and of great wisdom, hit subscribe and come follow us in self-mastery on. Until next time, stay resilient, stay reflective, and remember, you have the power to rise above.